Simo here. And I know a lot of people are asking me, what is lupus? And the best way I can describe it is I'm going to read off the actual lupus website because I want you guys to really understand it, and I can, explain it more after I read some of this. Lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease, and it can damage any part of your body, that's skin, joints, and or organs inside of your body. Chronic means that the signs and symptoms tend to last longer than 6 weeks, and often for many years. Basically, if you have lupus and something goes wrong with your immune system, and which is the part of your body that fights off viruses, bacteria, germs, or like foreign invaders, which would be like the flu. And normally your immune system, it produces proteins that are called antibodies, and they protect your body from the invaders like the flu. Autoimmune means that your immune system cannot tell the difference between the foreign invaders and your body's healthy tissues. Auto means self, and creates autoantibodies that attack and destroy healthy tissue. These autoantibodies cause inflammation, pain, damage in the various parts of the body. Lupus is also a disease of flares. The symptoms worsen and you feel ill, and remissions. The symptoms improve and you feel better. Lupus can range from mild to life-threatening, and you should always be treated by a doctor with good medical care. Most people with lupus will live a long life. Unfortunately, my sister did not take her medicine like she should have, and she had the worst possible type that attacked everything. Lupus is not contagious. You cannot catch lupus, and you cannot give lupus to anybody. The only way is hereditary, genetic. You can't just give it to somebody. And lupus is not related, nor is it like cancer. It's not related or like HIV. And at least 1.5 million Americans have lupus, and they don't know. There's no real study, though, to show the actual number of people. Lupus normally strikes women of childbearing age, which is 15 to 44. However, men, children, and teenagers develop lupus too. I was diagnosed with borderline lupus. What borderline lupus, which the best way my doctor could explain to me, is it wasn't quite active at the time. Now, I haven't been tested in a while, and I need to get looked at again because I know that it's probably active lupus now. But what he described to me is I was a carrier, and it was so strong of being a carrier that it could become active lupus at any point in time, which I'm pretty sure it has. Women of color are 2 to 3 times more likely to develop lupus. People of all races and ethnic groups can develop lupus. And more than 16,000 new cases of lupus are normally annually reported across the country. Lupus basically can cause all sorts of stuff. It can cause extreme fatigue, which is tiredness, headaches, which I get a lot. I get migraines. I'm always tired. Painful or swollen joints, which is arthritis. Fevers, anemia, which is low iron, which I do have. Swelling in the hands, feet, or legs, or around the eyes, which I do not have. Pain in the chest or deep breathing. Sometimes I have that, but I don't have it that bad all the time. A butterfly-shaped rash across the cheeks, which you can clearly see I do not have. Sunlight or sunlight sensitivity, I do get that sometimes. Hair loss, I do not have, as you can see. Abnormal blood clotting, which I don't have. Fingers turning white and blue, I don't have that yet. And mouth and nose ulcers, which I don't have yet. So, but they can cause symptoms like rheumatoid arthritis, blood disorders, fibromyalgia, which I have. I'm pretty sure. I have to go get diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. They told me I had a touch of fibromyalgia when I went last. Diabetes, thyroid problems, Lyme disease, and a number of heart, lung, and muscle and bone diseases. So, yeah. Lupus isn't fun. But I'm not on any medications at this time. I do need to go back to the doctor and have them check it again. Because I am feeling worse again. But I'm waiting on insurance. So, it's at the point right now where it's just like I'm really tired and stuff a lot during the day, but I'm making it through the best that I can. I mean, if you want to know any more about lupus, I suggest you going onto the lupus websites. There's plenty of them out there. Just type in your search under lupus. It's Lupus, and I will add a little thing to show that how you spell it. But sorry, I thought I saw something. But yeah, it's not contagious though, but it is tiring, and you can pass it on to your kids. My mom's got it. My sister passed away from it, and I was diagnosed with it too. So, and we just found out that John may have. It runs in John's side of the family too, so we need to get him tested to see what the likeliness of our kids having it is. So, I just thought I'd let you know, and maybe I'll save some pictures of what it could look like and stuff on this video too. Alright guys, just thought I'd let you know what lupus is.